So it's morning time and it's really cold right now. Winter's settled in a little bit more. It's in the low 30s and we have adopted 11 chicken girls. There was a family that was overwhelmed. If you check out the podcast Scenes from the Corner on Spotify, you can hear the story a little bit more, but I wanted to show you some of the chicken girls, and again, I'm just out feeding them, checking their water. We had to separate them out because we have 4 of them that were injured. They were pecking on each other because all 11 of them were in one tub together, and they were pecking on each other, and one of them was bleeding. And yesterday we have a second one that is bleeding because once that skin's exposed and the blood starts, chickens apparently just have that desire to keep pecking when they see the blood like that. That's just one of those characteristics of chickens that's not pleasant, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go in and check on some of them. We have some of them in the greenhouse, and that's the ones I'm going to show you here just a bit. Well, here we are in the greenhouse, and this is one of the temporary setups we have for a few of the girls here, and they're so cute. And we don't know if we're going to keep all these girls or not. Again, we adopted them because the family that had them was overwhelmed. And we decided we would bring them in and have them, not because we're so awesome, but really because we're crazy chicken people. We just love the chickens. So we would like to probably integrate some of them in to our backyard flock with our girls. But at this point, we're not completely sure about that because we are quarantining them for now. We don't know. We don't see any mites or anything like that on them, but they've been pecking one another. And because of all that pecking and stuff going on, we've just got to make sure that they're healthy and strong and keep them aside for a little bit. So I want to show you some of these girls. So cute. And you can see, hi, owie, pecking me. Like, don't grab me, mister. So you can see right here where they've been pecking on the tail. And so we've got 4 of them that have that going on, that kind of thing. Hi there, kiss the camera. Mwah. Okay. And so just, kind of crazy because we're just kind of giving them. Yesterday I put hydrogen peroxide on them. Is that a good idea? Please leave it in the comments if you know. It sounded like a good idea to me, where there's bloody parts. But they just keep pecking at each other's tails. This one here. Hi, sweetheart. This one here has no tail. Her tail's basically gone, but I sprayed her with hydrogen peroxide yesterday, and she's far better. Oh, goodness. Look at you escaping. So incredible. So, got some water. Oh, not much. Looks like we're going to have to change the water out. So I'm going to let you guys roam around just for a little bit, okay? Is that cool? Because you're cooped up in this thing. We got to get another coop built for you. We're still looking for adoptive parents. We're looking for people that will, right now we're considering ourselves foster parents, but we'll probably end up being adoptive parents. Who knows? We're looking for people that'll want them. Anyways, nursing these girls back to health. They seem to be stronger already. They're definitely happier, for sure. They're getting a little bit of love. They stink a little bit, but that's okay. So dual use for the greenhouse. I love it. Never would have perceived that this was going to be a place where we'd have a little nursery and a little hospital and a place to see these girls get healthy. But that's pretty darn cool. So yeah, that's some of the girls. And we'll just kind of keep you updated on the journey and what's going on with them. And if we adopt them out and all of that. So just like the microgreens, it's a journey. Here's a little bit of an update on the microgreens. You can see them over here. See them right there? I haven't even looked at them yet this morning, so this is a cool opportunity. Oh, so tall, so beautiful, just like the way our chicken girls get. Oh, they're so excited to be out of their little tub here. Just changing out their water and their food. This one, look at little Nubby. Is that your name now? Because they got your tails all chewed off. Goodness gracious, little Nubby. So cute. So they're free-ranging a little bit in the greenhouse. Predator-proof, super safe. Good times. So I'll put them back in here in just a minute. They're just kind of loving a little bit of freedom. Yeah. Love these girls. already. Yeah, my heart just breaks a little bit for these little chicken girls, and I think the family that gave them to us really felt bad as well. It's kind of weird to think like the family had a dream, right? They were going to have chickens and a chicken house and kind of become a little more self-sufficient, and they got in over their heads and got overwhelmed to where the point they were just willing to give all these chicken girls away. And boy, I get that. I've done that with things in the past where I got overwhelmed with something that I bit off too much, but I guess I'm grateful because Sarah and I, in this past year, 2020, today's actually January the 1st, 2021, I'm looking forward to the promise of a new year and the abundance that comes with that because of the lifestyle choices that we're making. But Sarah and I have just been walking by grace. I feel like the Lord's hand has been upon what we're doing, and the grace is there to sustain and to move forward. And so, yeah, I stand at the beginning of this new year as a thankful man for my relationship with God, for my family, for my friends, for a homesteading community that's forming around us, with us. Yeah. So my heart breaks for these chicken girls. But it breaks even more for those right now that are in the cold, that are hungry and in need, that are dying from COVID or that are thinking about taking their lives. And I just want to tell you there's hope. Yeah, there's hope in 2021. And for me, the only hope is Jesus, turning to Him. And so I want to encourage you guys to do that. If you haven't, let 21 be the year where you understand and really discover who Jesus is. He's so good, so kind, so true and faithful day in and day out. All right, well, Happy New Year, everybody. Go out, get your hands in the dirt. Get ready for a spring garden of some sort, whatever it looks like. Get some chickens if you're ready for that. But whatever you do, don't live 2021 the same way you did 2020.